So yeah, man. I don't know if you've seen like in Texas and Tennessee, and I mean some places already had it, but recently there's been legislation passed for permitless carry or constitutional carry, depending
Mhm.
on who you are, where you're from. And it's sparking some controversy, and some people are for it, some people are against it. Um, what do you think, man?
But they just started out here in Mississippi too. Not too long ago, they passed it. Right before I got here. Good timing, right?
Right.
Um, so I think it's a good thing for people like military personnel specifically,
Mm-hmm.
or anybody that has a job where it requires you to PCS or relocate constantly. You won't have to go
Sure.
and have like 30 fucking concealed carry fucking weapons IDs in your fucking pocket, nothing like that. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as that, I think it's a good thing. The opposite side to that is the folks don't have no goddamn common sense. I mean, I don't need a license to carry guns. I'm just gonna carry it, rah, 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 so I can look cool on the fucking TikToks. I'm gonna carry this shit. But what I'm noticing out here, I don't know if you've seen it there, like Walmart and other places, they have like signs up saying, "Please do not open
Mm-hmm.
carry your weapon or whatever like that." You know what I'm saying? And it makes people nervous. It does. Pistol makes people nervous. Like, depending if I wear like a smaller shirt, you know what I'm saying, and I got my pistol on my hip, and it'll come up or something while I'm walking, people will be, looking at my hip. I think they're checking out my penis or something, man. And they I think if they checking out my penis, like, hold on. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, like, oh shit, my pistol showing. So now I put it
Yeah.
up. But all in all, I think it's okay for people who are constantly on the move. For people who are in that spot,
Mm-hmm.
don't go nowhere, ain't gonna go nowhere. No, y'all should have a license. But for people like me, people like you, because I'm sure people in your profession they move around just as much as we do.
If they want
Just,
to, it's
yeah.
up to you, really.
And instead of like I said, applying for a new one and everything like that, you just can carry your shit. As long as you don't got no warrants or you know what I'm saying, you ain't no
Mm-hmm.
felon or nothing like that, you can legally carry the shit. Carry it. I'm with it. How
Cool.
about you?
You brought up a real interesting point, man, that I didn't even think about. Like, thinking about the people that move around a lot, like military folks, active duty folks that are like on rotational jobs, or people that travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's an interesting point, man. I didn't even think about that one. So
Oh,
I
hey,
know. Hey,
point.
I give credit where credit is
Hey,
due, man.
it's rare, but I get
Yeah,
mine
man.
every once in a while.
So for me, man, since I work from home most of the time, man, like I wear sweatpants all the time. So it's like carrying with sweatpants is a hassle. And I mean, like 9 times out of 10, it's home, destination, back. I mean, I'm
Mm,
not like out and about. And if I am out and about, it's usually like Chuck E. Cheese or something where you shouldn't be carrying anyway. But as far as permitless carry or constitutional carry, I'm all for it, man. I'm 100% for it, man. I mean, because it's in the Constitution, man.
yeah,
So, I mean,
all
why
states should
not?
do it.
Why make it a challenge for somebody to exercise their rights, man? Like
Yeah.
they see fit. Um, what I will say is permitless or constitutional carry is not a substitute for no training.
Mm,
So, like you
yeah.
were saying, military and service members and shit like that, they'll have the and police officers and shit like that. They'll have training theoretically
Mm.
to handle it
Shots fired.
just a little bit. The average citizen, man, you got to be, not only do you need some training to how to handle your weapon safely,
Hmm.
but you also need like situational awareness training, man. And that's just as important as shooting, like knowing what's around you, knowing how to de-escalate a situation. That gun should be your last uh, course of action, man. But I mean, that's kind of my thing.
Hmm.
Um, don't say, "Oh, I can just go to academy and go get something today, put it on my hip, and I'm just good." Don't know what the hell you're doing. It's
Yeah.
all wrong. You about to blow your shit off because you're trying to appendix carry and you don't know what you're doing.
Gonna get
You got the
cheddar bobbed
wrong
out this
right. You
bitch.
got a cheap holster and it don't fit and it's sliding all out and falling on the floor because you don't know
Yeah.
no better. You ain't
Hmm.
talk to nobody. I mean, that's whole my thing. But for me, even though it's constitutional carry, it will be in Texas. I'm still gonna get mine. And the reason why is if I go to other states that don't offer well, that too. Definitely that too. Definitely that too. But the reciprocity thing. I mean, because every state doesn't have constitutional carry.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to be hemmed up because I didn't pay attention and I didn't look for the reciprocity, and I'm hemmed up on the side of the road somewhere because I was negligent. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
that way, if my shit's in order, it shouldn't be a problem. So I mean, that's kind of my thoughts, man. I think everybody should carry if they feel comfortable, and carry what you want, man. Shit.
Now I'm gonna put a pin in that one right there. Don't carry what you want. Don't have those
fair.
long ass fucking wide earth fucking 6 shooters that take fucking forever to come out. Like, you know, the old Bugs Bunny guns or whatever on Looney Tunes, the shooting go pound out of it. And they'll be walking out.
Chances are most people that would carry that ain't serious anyway, because you think about how long it takes to draw some shit like that.
Yep.
I mean, most people aren't even carrying revolvers, man, nowadays, just because of ammo capacity. So, I mean, I think they make a good secondary carry for like an ankle or some shit like that. But yeah, get you a nice semi-automatic, something like that.
Yeah, you know, yeah, I agree. Something I want to add to it that they do it here. I'm not sure if they do it there, but enhanced carry permits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so explain to the people what's that.
So basically, an enhanced carry permit, like you were saying, you go to Chuck E. Cheese, and you ain't supposed to have it. You know what I'm saying? You go to the movies, you ain't supposed to have your weapon on you. If you have an enhanced concealed carry permit, you can carry it in those places that are virtually not authorized to everybody. But you have to go. I know here it's a 8-hour class you have to take and all that other stuff. But you can get a enhanced carry. And what do you think about having an enhanced carry? Because I don't know if they do it there.
I'm not familiar with it. It might even be called something else here. I'll have to look into it and see. But that's if that's what you want to do, so be it. I don't really care one way or the other. Again, I think it's up to you. You carry or not. Just be responsible. That's all I care about.
Yeah. I feel like
one thing I'll mention is don't be stupid, man. There was maybe last week before, maybe, right, not too far from my house, man, maybe 3-4 miles away. I guess some kind of traffic altercation came up with a dude in the truck and a motorcycle. Dude parks his motorcycle on the shoulder and tries to shoot dude.
Damn.
And the dude, we in Texas, so dude shot back and, didn't make it. And my whole thing is, like I said before, man, think about that situation, man. I mean, I've almost been run off the road on a motorcycle all the time. I mean, I'll say some choice words, flip a bird, but I ain't trying to pull off the side of the road and go shoot somebody because that's not self-defense.
No, it's not worth
it. it's not worth it because you just fucked your life up one way or the other. I mean,
that shit happened in Augusta too.
Yeah.
Not too long ago with a trucker, and some people behind him pulled over and shot both of them. Like, if you got road rage to that extent, you need to go get some counseling or smoke you some night garden.
What? Now I say the herb GNC don't carry.